Hello, I'm Ron Charles. I write about books for the Washington Post, and this is the Book Report. Here are 4 titles that might help keep you cool this summer. Pulitzer Prize winner Richard Russo is back with Somebody's Fool, his 3rd thoroughly charming novel about the folks in North Bath, New York. But this time, the struggling town is finished, about to be swallowed up by its wealthier neighbors. In these final days, retiring police chief Douglas Raymer has got to solve a mysterious death, and Peter Sullivan has got to figure out if there's still time to be a good dad. His own father, the famous Sully, may be dead, but he's still hovering over this whole town, reassuring everybody that it's never too late for a second chance. The Mexican-American woman in Brando Skyhorse's new novel, My Name is Iris, is determined to follow all the rules, fit in, and live the American dream. But soon after buying a house, an enormous wall starts growing out of the ground in her front yard. In this dystopian social satire, Iris realizes that she'll never be quite white enough in a country obsessed with stigmatizing and excluding immigrants. If you're on vacation, maybe you want a book that you can dip in and out of. Well, one of my favorite British novelists, Tessa Hadley, has just published a collection of short stories called After the Funeral. These pieces catch family members in ordinary moments, but the real action always takes place deep beneath the surface, with observations that Hadley draws with exquisite skill. After fighting in the Civil War as a Union general, and serving almost 20 years in the House of Representatives, James Garfield became President of the United States in 1881. But just 4 months later, he was shot by an assassin, and after lingering for weeks, the president succumbed to his wounds. In his sweeping new biography, President Garfield, C.W. Goodyear moves beyond the tragic tale of Garfield's assassination and illuminates the whole life of this remarkable man and his surprisingly consequential influence on the United States. Well, that's it for the Book Report. Check in with your librarian or local bookseller for more suggestions. I'm Ron Charles. Until next time, read on.